Welcome back! Oh, Skyrim. The joys of streaming directly from the consoles. Whenever the game crashes, the whole stream crashes, so let me do me promotions again. Yes, it is. Fallow Hunter, hello and welcome. My game crashed a couple of days ago within 20 minutes. That's why I stay away from Windhelm. Oh no. Alright, so Dawnguard X. We should make that into like a short or just like a short video. Right, so what I need is food. Which means on the... Oh, couple of changes. We added the... Last week I got to my Great One Fallow. I got my second. Nice one! What variation did you get, man? Right, so I think while I'm on the way to... While I'm on the... Let's see. Blade Hooded. Oh, that's a nice one. Anyway. Like I was saying, I think on the way to... We're headed towards Solitude. Really, because, you know, it's in Dragon's Bridge. So I think on the way to Solitude, I might... I might see about eating a couple bandit camps to keep me fed for a while. Here's hoping the stream doesn't crash again. Current playthrough is based on Harkon's sword. That's a really good one. I've always liked Harkon's sword. I like the design of it, but I can never bring myself to use it because I very, very rarely do vampire playthroughs. This is the Blackbriar Lodge, isn't it? Hmm.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I'm only doing this playthrough to use Harkin Sword. Yeah, that's fair. One of the main reasons for me doing this playthrough is to actually like get a chance to use Dawnbreaker. It's not something that I would kind of gravitate to normally. Where are we on our werewolf? Okay, so we need one more and then we've maxed out werewolf for the playthrough. Lost Prospect. Oh, I think there's bandits in there. I am, in fact, a werewolf, Ronin. I mean, it is a pretty dope sword. The problem is, you know, you can't really use it unless you're a vampire. Fallowstone Cave. I think there's trolls in here. Giants. Eh. Oh yes, this is the cave for... Now I remember. This is the one for Volendrung. Not really any giants yet. Mostly just a shitload of bear. Oh, this is nightmarish. What the fuck? Yeah, oh no. I think I would have been more okay with giants. Why is there just a hawk in here? I don't know, to be perfectly honest with you. I've never been in this cave without the mission to get fighting giants as a werewolf is so easy. Yeah, it is. That's why I was like, you know. I've never been in this cave without the mission active. So now I'm like, ooh. I don't know if I necessarily want to fight 15 cave bears. Speaking of cave bears, where's Lydia? There's Lydia. Right. So, realistically, we have to be headed to the east for Solitude. I've seen enough of you today. I don't really have the ability to look at a map, so I'm just going to start heading north until I recognize where I'm at. I know you need the totems, but after that I don't know how. I've never known how to call ice wolves or call werewolves. But I'm pretty sure you need the totem of brotherhood to do it. Well, isn't this poetic? Something to keep in mind. Now, where am I? Okay, I'm close to Shorestone. Now, we have two choices. We either head north to Windhelm and then Winterhold, or we make the trek to Dragon's Bridge. What do y'all think, chat? North or west? West it is. There's a blacksmith here.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I believe last time I did get arcane, so I can't upgrade my stuff.
This should be good.
There's a fight? Where?
Someone do something.
About what? Is it a dragon? Is it these wolves? I don't have the unofficial patch installed because I tried and it was breaking things when combined with some Creation Club stuff.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Guess it was.
Careful. If you're looking the finest weapons and armor.
Don't really have any armor upgrades for me. I will take. You know who's stealing it? Would you have some corundum ore and some? Don't have any iron ore. Shit. Huh.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Yeah, it's a pretty damn good bow, especially considering you get. I don't think I want to upgrade my armor. Like I want to find better. Where the fuck is Lydia? Hold on. Can't go in there. Can't go in there.
Best offense is a good.
Fools are actually fighting.
I mean, the bow of shadows, for as early as you can get it, is pretty much the best bow.
Must have run off.
I don't intend on keeping it, but you know, grab a pickaxe. Can I not mine the ebony?
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Orioles by the Dwarven Black Bow fit. I mean, that's fair. I typically like the blade of the Hunt Prince, or the bow of the Hunt Prince, Prince's Hunt. The one that you have to pickpocket from. God, my brain right now. From the guy in Raven Rock. What are you carrying right now, Lydia? Ebony ore. Right. Yes, Glassbow of the Stag Prince.
Lead on.
I guess I can't mine the ebony ore, which is stupid, quite frankly.
Ha! You showed those damn places filled with this reddish. But when you can sniff out a vein of iron like me, it isn't too much trouble.
You don't even mine iron here, bud. What? Oh. Bruh, y'all need better safety precautions in this mine shaft. OSHA would have a fit. I mean, typically I make my own bow.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
The mine will be... If you're looking for supplies, I'd advise heading to Riften.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead
Don't
on.
kid yourself. Stone. What brings... Blades, helmets...
Pretty much anything
to
to suit your needs. But you don't have any steel, and I need steel, so
Don't kid yourself.
you don't necessarily have anything to suit my needs.
Stone runs in them. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I wish you had some quicksilver. You don't, which I don't super appreciate, but here we are
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in
in our blood. Just gonna upgrade Dawnbreaker.
The mine will be running better than ever, thanks to you.
Alright, so let's continue heading west. Now that we're fed. I'm a bit richer for it. I did have a horse at one point. Then I fell off a mountain. No longer have a horse.
Yol.
Pro tip. Yeah, pretty damn rough. Pro tip. There's even some mountains in this game that can't be Skyrim'd on a horse.
This is the end for you. I cannot best you.
Oh, I'm aware they're hunters. That's partially why I killed them. That's what I was looking for. Bit of horker meat and the gold. It's really hard to get jugs of milk, which make really good food recipes, and hunters happen to have a chance of dropping it. See, I would have walked away without even knowing that that's there. Grab the canis root. Thank you for that, Fancy. Bit of a loot monk. Yeah, what I'm finding in this playthrough now that I can't fast travel is I'm discovering a whole lot of places that I haven't been in over 10 years. There's a farm. Are we close to Whiterun? No. I mean, relatively. I wonder what's in the cave. Snapleg. Hagravens, it would seem.
Yol.
Good to know.
Never should have come here.
Cool. I love hurting wizards. Make a little brick, you know. Do a bit of cooking. Sure enough, Staff of Para.
Still here?
Lydia.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Honestly, just for the sake of it, you can carry my Dawnguard axe for a bit.
You lead, I'll follow.
Just because it's going to be annoying her burning through all the charge on the Staff of Para. Now, is this a soul gem that's piping off? Or is this a caster? Soul gem. Honestly, that's pretty good info to have. Is that it? He's kind of hoping to get some hag raven feathers out of this.
Someone there.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Ah. Yeah, no, if you're being hunted, that would be a good one to have.
Is someone there?
Oh.
The Spriggan is friendly. I mean, that's fair. I might actually have an enchanter's drive before I do this. Favorite perk? You know, that's a pretty hard question to answer.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
If you give me a little second, I'll be able to give you a good strong answer once I look at my perks. But first and foremost, can I not enchant the Dawnguard axe? Oh, yes I can. I'm just an idiot. Actually, I think that'll be fun for it. And stick the grater on there. Let's call it dark being.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
There's no right or wrong. You could say snake blood. What the I can't even remember what snake blood is. Hold on. Snake blood is alchemy, I believe. What does that do? Snake blood, 50% resistant to all poisons. I mean, I've never got this perk because I almost exclusively play Redguard, who's 50% resistant to poison anyway. To be honest, it's a tough one, but I'd say it's actually quite. It's probably phenomenal for people that don't primarily play Redguard. I think for now, without putting too much thought into it, I'd say I'm gonna say critical charge. Critical charge because it makes the rushing into well, it would be, yeah, because you'd have immunity to poison, but the amount of enemies that do poison's kind of limited. Critical charge. I'm gonna say that because it just makes the rushing, the starting of a fight so much more effective.
Let's get going then. You'll talk!
I did it because the chorus hunters are absolutely. Yeah, that's fair. They are nasty, nasty enemies. I have alteration bonuses.
I'm right behind you.
Fuck it. I mean, if you're stuck, I'm just gonna... Give me that taproot. Agile defenders. That light armor. Let's see. Agile defender. Increase. I mean, yeah. If you use light armor, this is kind of best in show. I think for light armor, I prefer deft movement when I'm using it. Do I have any fortify alchemy stuff? Deft movement. Yeah. It makes you feel very agile. Which, if you're a light armor boyo, you know. One moment, people. Sorry about that. People are being loud. Okay, we move on. I don't think I have the ability to make Fortify Alchemy anyway. So we're just gonna throw together unknowns. Paralysis. That's a useful one. What is the exact description of death movement? One moment, please. Deft movement. 10% chance to avoid all damage from a melee attack while wearing full light armor. Head, chest, hands, feet. Basically, like, if you're familiar with D&D at all, it is kind of like having evasion or uncanny dodge. One Daedra Heart, one Blue Mountain Flower, and a bit of wheat. One wheat, one Rock Warbler, one Dartwing. Our little alchemy session is done. Always take a free strength potion. Never know when you're gonna need it. in any serious playthrough, I'm usually extremely rich. Yeah. I'm not necessarily trying to hoard money in this playthrough. If anything, I'm using money quite a bit to get up levels in certain skills that I wouldn't be using otherwise. Example, almost all of my smithing has been leveled up through just paying. Ooh. This does not look like the healthiest path for me. Playthrough that I'm currently doing is probably the most proportionally rich I've ever been. Yeah, I mean, I did a playthrough where I was a jewelry merchant. Dockwater Pass. That is a Falmer marking. Nah, I'm good. That was 600,000. I struggled to get to those higher levels. I think the highest I've ever been was like 70. I tend to lose motivation to play at those points because I've ran out of things to do. Those are vigils. Zero exploits or power leveling. Yeah, that's pretty much what this playthrough is. The only power leveling I'm doing is through buying skills. I have 380,000. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of gold. Especially if you're not spending it. Where's the chaos? I mean, at this point, we may as well nip up to Windhelm anyway, since we're already here, and then we can use the stables to travel. But while we're here... Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream, Brahmin. It's good to have you back, man. Should I start a fight with these giants? Because I could start a fight with these giants. I could use the extra gold, to be perfectly honest. What do I have in my bag of tricks right now? Not the shot I was trying for. Where can I get a sword like yours? Like this one? This one's is, if I remember correctly, you're playing on a PS3, Brahmin, which means you can't get this one. This one is specific to Creation Club content. Specifically... Am I blind? Am I not seeing it? It's in installed content. Yeah, cool. It is very specifically... Redguard Elite armaments. I take the tusk, but I don't have the room for it. Nor do I care that much to be blatant about it. Where'd that other giant die? They pretty much died on top of each other, didn't they? Well, we move on. Yeah, I think I'm heading north to Windhelm. At least so I can discover the city and then use the carriage driver to take me to Whiterun. Can I use the bed? I can. Probably should travel more during the day if I'm headed that far north. Survival Edition seems so fun. I'm really enjoying it. Thanks for stopping by, Fancy. I mean, if you're planning on upgrading to a PS4, you know, Survival Edition, I'm finding it quite fun. I'm finding all of the creation content from the Anniversary Edition. Yeah, have a good one, man. Hope to see you back soon. I'm finding all of the Creation Club content to be quite fun. Just if you get the Anniversary Edition, you get all that shit for free. So, you know, big ups, big ups. What? The hell is this?
Does someone live among the dead? Death comes for you now. Eternal slumber awaits.
I have a feeling that there's supposed to be another entrance.
You will know the code of death.
And that I'm not supposed to be in this one. Let's go, Lydia. Speaking of Survival Edition, I need to eat. Let's get that out of the way. Currently doing the Dawn Guard DLC. Same. Getting that vampire waifu. I mean, to be fair, she's got a couple thousand years of daddy issues. Is that a wizard I see? No, it's a tree. But that's a Spriggan matron. Mars Eye Pond. If I remember correctly, there's vampires here. Oh. Oh, that water is very extremely not very nicely cold. Oh, I hated that. Oh, shit.
Something's not right.
Now that is cool. Just gonna grab up all of that stuff. Dine that. Eat that. Dine both of those. I don't think there's any point of continuation in here. And all that really means is we keep heading north to Windhelm. Oh, I hate that cold water. Hit it, hit it, hit it. How far away are we from Windhelm? Not super far. We can make it.
Yo!
Hi, wizards. See, this is what I love about the Atronach stone. If you ever wanted an excuse to use the Atronach stone, there was your excuse. The sheer lack of care when having to deal with that many wizards in an enclosed space. Ooh, a hawkbeak. Some flyonemia.
Huh?
You know, it's not like I can leave a...
Day and night. Why?
Did you hear something?
Your kind has no place here.
I'll see you burn.
I mean, I don't think you'll see tomorrow, never mind seeing the side of me burning, but... Not only do I dare fight a Dunmer, I crave it. Which standing stone should I pick? I have the ethereal crown. I don't know. I typically pretty exclusively pick the Atronach stone. I don't know what to tell you after that. There's a statue of Debella in here. That's interesting.
Thus.
Damn you!
The Atronach stone makes dealing with wizards infinitely, and I mean infinitely, less stressful.
What was that? Bass! Knew it!
I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I don't feel like I've looted the big chest. Maybe I have. Maybe my short-term memory is just that atrocious. I've now learned how to soul trap. I mean, I'm pretty close to leveling up, so I may as well just... stick on the Thieves Guild armor for a bit. Right, so... a lot of fighting happened in here. A lot of fighting happened in here. Where are you? You are the Storm Mage. Here's the big chest. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take this. I guess I've completed the area. Arc Electromancer, already been through your shit. Already killed Naris the Wicked. Don't know what that's for. What quest? No idea. But he's dead as hell, so we move on. Right, off to Windhelm.
Huh?
I actually should be able to... gotta be Kynes Grove. I think. I'm no longer sure. But there's the city there. That actually might be Nike at Hall. At least the water isn't menacingly cold. Ooh, Chesapeake rips. I don't think I've experimented on those quite a bit. Get him! Slay the dragon! Oh, it is Kynes Grove. If I remember...
Careful with that fire. Need something? Last mistake.
Maybe could have handled that better. But I didn't. probably could have handled that better. I mean, but like, come on, what's a man to do, really?
Here for work? We got the... Now we can't cut them, so we scrounge whatever we can from around the tundra.
Another fight!
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kinesgrove. Keep moving. Nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mine. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to... If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Until next time.
Help! Someone do something!
Someone do something!
Are you prepared to die?
Well. That didn't go according to plan. I've been doing fairly well, Eric. Been just keeping up on the streaming. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting into Windhelm today. What do you think, Lydia? Yeah, I don't think it's happening.
You call yourself a Nord?
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperials. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to... Now that I think... Tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge. It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe. See ya.
disgrace to your own kind. Somebody help!
You can't win
Kill you
this!
if I have to.
Yep. Yep, no, not likely I'm getting into Windhelm today. Hey, that's fine, man. I hope you're feeling better. I'm just gonna load the save because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get into the city, and I need to get into the city. So probably better for everyone if I rethink my plan of action. Yeah, this is Skyrim. We are playing Skyrim on survival mode. With a few extra little add-ons just to make things fun.
Stay out of trouble, Red Guard.
Yeah, that's fair, man. I wish you the best of luck on that.
Huh?
Let's see, if I don't know, attack you in the night and maybe kill you very quickly. Maybe I do a bit of this. A bit of this.
Welcome to Kynes Grove. If you want to do business here, you'll have to deal with me.
Have you seen the new map on Hunter called Awhile? You mean Sundar Patan?
When you're able to draw a bow all the way to your shoulder.
I can do that. I did it yesterday. yesterday.
Oh, really?
So can I come?
We'll see.
Sundar Patan, honestly, it's worth every penny. Every penny. Let's see. Wish I had Dark Brotherhood gauntlets right now. That would probably help me quite a bit. But I don't. So
Never should have.
Victory is yours! By the gods! Did that really just happen?
Oh,
nope.
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
someone do something.
Smart woman.
Only 1,000 gold. I don't think I'm carrying anything stolen either. Okay, one of the fire salts was stolen. Gotcha. Not really much stopping me breaking into the prison, though.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
Have you been playing with Wes at all? I don't see him stream as much anymore. I mean, we were live last night.
Great deal of pressure on White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement.
I mean, Wes still streams every Wednesday, and he streams a lot of other days as well.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. So have no part of that.
How much is Skyrim, and is it worth playing? I don't know how much it is. It's on sale pretty constantly. Is it worth playing? If you're into action, adventure, role-playing type games, it is one of the best. And because you can get it on sale so frequently, you may as well.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family Warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Take my stolen shit back. Ugh.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
I've been playing a lot of GTA myself.
Die, daughter. You're mine.
Think you just get to attack me in a city, you vampiric scum? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of GTA myself. I'm only like rank 250, but at the same time, right now I'm walking around with about 10 million in my pocket because last week was double money on
You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the storm.
cargo businesses.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm, nothing. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small... Some of these... And it isn't just... In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Did you hear that they're implementing 5M, which is role-playing server in GTA on console? I have heard that, and it'll be interesting to see. Lydia, move. It'll certainly be interesting to see how it played out. I mean, Rockstar got DDoS last night. Their services were down across the board, supposedly in October. I was told to expect it in November.
Since her sister was killed.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Nah, I don't think so. Did you see that? It was lit 106. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Better that than dealing with Ulfric's wizard like some do. Let's sate that appetite,
I mean, I've done GTA roleplay on PC before.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Did you know that candle on the mantle hasn't gone out in over 100 years?
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos.
I have a quest for here.
Those awful Thalmor can't touch us thanks to Ulfric.
The
Saying a
townsfolk
good
called me
tavern
captain
brawl
because I
might be
used to be a
just the
sailor.
thing to lift my spirits.
So how you been? It's been a while since I've been in your stream, so all as well. All's pretty well. I've taken to streaming Skyrim, and it's been doing pretty good for me when I stream it like early in the morning. I'm currently just doing an afternoon stream to see how that goes for me.
The butcher could be a...
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
I should grab a room at the inn. Take your time, man.
Braun's one of the
Got
most
some fresh
savage
baked
fighters I've
bread
ever
and
seen.
good cheese if you're after a bite to eat. Sure thing. It's your... I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
That's rough, bro.
So what's the news on the street, Captain?
The Dark Elves are uneasy. There's a killer on the streets, and Viola Giordano won't leave me alone.
How would you like a drink?
Oh, very much so.
Coming right up. Are you joking? Let's sate that appetite, Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
Hear my prayers on the back of doors. My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Working in Windhelm is... Every Nord should admire Ulfric. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trick. Smithing... If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier... I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
There's no glory in war. Yes. It's just now that
I'd travel more, but who wa- It was difficult at first. But in time, I made the right friends, and the Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to... Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity. Take a look.
Have all of those. You don't have anything I'm super interested in buying, to be perfectly honest, but I'll sell you that. What do you have? I'll take an ebony ingot. And I'll sell you that.
Thank you for your custom.
They call me a war
Captain
hero.
Lonely Gale.
I'm
It's
no
always
hero.
a pleasure to see you.
Just a soldier
In fact,
who didn't
I'm
want
glad
to die.
you're here.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane needs some metal hammered. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
I was wondering
Come
if you
see me.
still had many associates in the shipping profession. I have a business proposition for any sailors who might be looking to make a few extra septims.
If that business proposition includes smuggling, forget it. The sailors I know are plenty good at finding trouble without any help from you.
Oh, you're such a wet blanket, Captain. Can't a girl have a little fun from time to time?
If Ulfric had his way, anyone who wasn't a Nord would be shipped right out of Skyrim.
I never expected I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Owen Go.
With my swords in their hand, every bit as sharp. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor.
Hello and welcome to the stream, man.
Shore's bones. I might just have to. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Too many people around for pickpocketing shenanigans. Garnering. I believe I have these enchantments. I do need a steel ingot. You don't happen to have any quicksilver. You don't. Shit.
If you meet anyone in your travels,
I've got your back.
Steel, send them my way.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Where's my axe?
You lead, I'll follow.
Do I have any smithing type potions? I don't.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
I'm right behind you.
Blue, hello and welcome.
I am at your command.
You can do that potion glitch. Get a no. We're not doing any sort of exploits on this playthrough. I do need to sell that. Tell you what, Lydia, hold on to that for me. And
You lead, I'll follow.
Watch what you're doing.
can I sell staffs to you?
I'd travel more. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I can. But you don't have nearly enough money or enough things for me to give a shit.
Thank you for your custom.
Oaf.
No, it's modded with both Creation Club content and verified mods.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
There's the wizard.
Whatever you've heard, if Ulfric needs a favor, mind what or who you practice this on.
Drop a couple into that.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I wouldn't be so sure about that, but Go on that. What I want, to be quite frank, is your money. Anything else that would be useful here? Ice spike, I guess. Muffle could be fun.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, I'm sure you were one hell of an adventurer.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade and very...
You couldn't afford me enchanting your sword.
Die with their false kings.
We've been...
Now, I need to go see a boy about murdering someone. What was that quest I got caught in a web? Krovangar Hall.
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about
Alright, where's the Aretino house?
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. There. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. I'm all alone. Really? Do you... Oh. Wow. Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Very nice. Where's the Aretino house? Here's the Aretino house.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That event is... Tino's do... Sweet mother, send
And your child unto me, as if the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? You've come at last! It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the boss. It took so long. So, my mother, the headmistress is... So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you can kill God the Kind!
I can do that.
It's on a whole orphanage in Riften. All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too. Your father would run them off.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Back out into the cold air. May as well move across back to Kynes Grove and pick up those pelts. That's for a later quest. Unless I already picked up those pelts. I did. Well, I haven't yet.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
If those Whiterun guards can take down
I mean, it wasn't the Whiterun guards who took down a dragon. It was me. The undefeated, undisputed.
so could we.
And if you too want to take down a dragon, just like me, champion of killing things, maybe consider subscribing. Ugh, that felt wrong to do.
I can take you to any of the hold cap. It's one of them Imperial skulls. I got enough troubles on my... Now that I think on it, I did see your priest. They tried to hire me for a trip to Dragonbridge, but I told them that my carriage is the same. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Apologies for that. Gonna have to buy some salt and some food when I get into the city.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Oh, there's Balamand. I should be able to catch him.
Watch what you're doing.
Come to see... You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you.
There's someone I like very much in Riften. I think I'd like to marry him someday. But, well, he's not of my kind. Would Mara be angry?
No, no, not at all. Mara believes that the spark of a union comes from inside us, not from our appearance. Tell you what, if you still feel unsure, come by the temple sometime and we'll talk about it.
Return any time. You're quite welcome.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now. What do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's
Anyway. Sorry, couldn't listen to that for much longer.
Someone has killed Grelid.
Do you have any idea how... Take a look.
Ingredients. As much as I'd love to buy you out, I'm just here for the salt.
Yes, goodbye.
Let's see here. Right.
I've got your back.
I know you do.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
Thank you, Lydia. Time to retire the Leech Hunter.
Let's get going then.
For now, at least. And speaking of retiring, it's about that time where I gotta go and get dinner ready and relax for a bit. So, I think we're gonna call it here. Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, thank you for sticking around for these past 2 hours. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Maybe a little bit earlier than this. But regardless of that, if you liked what you saw, drop a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. I have plenty of other shorts and VODs that you could check out. And with all that said, I have been Graves. Thank you. Goodbye.